Good evening and welcome to the boys 50th District Championship right here on the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. We thank you for also listening in to Classic Hits 96.7. It's the Broadcast Brothers coming to you live from Williamsburg High School. It's been an eventful week, and we saw the Lady Cardinals take care of Corbin last night for Coach Todd Winland's first 50th District Championship. We'll have him here on the broadcast momentarily. And tonight it'll be the boys' same matchup, South Laurel and Corbin, the rubber match. This one is for 50th District supremacy, Jamie, and it should be a good one tonight. Welcome into the broadcast, Jamie Dotson. I'm Tyler Dotson. Your thoughts, James?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. And my thoughts, Tyler, is there's a little nerviness in the atmosphere from the South Laurel faithful. As you just don't know what to expect when you got a Corbin team that you've not played with the way it's set up for them, with Ellis coming from Whitley County over here to Corbin, and that's a different dynamic. And we've not seen them. We've seen Ellis without Akins, but we've not seen them together live anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
And so I'm interested to see how they gel and if they can overcome South Laurel's great defense, and that's the matchup I'm looking for. How well we do against those two dynamic guards.
If you're South Laurel, you're hoping they don't gel very well at all, and if you're also a Cardinal fan, you're hoping that you can find your shot from the outside. Moved little trouble with Williamsburg the other night, but if you're looking at the scoreboard and the stats, didn't shoot it particularly well from the outside, and it's a whole different team when they are hitting from the outside.
Yeah, Tyler, you're right. We wasn't hitting, but man, how many point-blank shots did we miss in the paint? I mean, at the rim. That started to creep back into us a little bit last few games, so I'm concerned with that, and hopefully we overcome that. That if we make those, we blow those away. And we missed at least 6 bunnies in that game against Williamsburg. If we make those tonight, I think we're okay.
Yeah, we saw probably the final 10 days or so of basketball action. Colton Rollins and that team were just lighting it up from beyond the arc, and then now not so much. It just seems to cool back off, and hopefully they can find it tonight on the soft rims down here at Williamsburg High School. And we've got Corbin band down here, South Laurel band's here. It's packed, and we're ready for action tonight. And Jamie, like I said, these teams split in the regular season. Corbin comes into this one 19-9 on the year. And back on January 14th, these two met up, and it was a 66-52 win for Corbin. Probably the only time all year that I thought South Laurel didn't look ready to play in that one. Just kind of came out flat.
It was a weird game. You're right, Tyler.
And South Laurel, got their revenge on January 31st at home to the tune of 56-35. So South Laurel comes in through 30 games. They're 22-8. And how about this, Jamie? Going back from 2011, these two teams have met 11 times. This will be the 12th. South Laurel leads 6 games to 5 in the championship of the 50th District.
Yeah, that's the back in just championship games. 12 times or 11 times. Unbelievable the difference. There was several years in a row for both teams that went back and forth. And after that many years to be that close, and this we put a little distance if we were to get this one tonight in that category.
Yeah, we know that South Laurel's only been in the 50th since like 07, I think 06. Somebody will correct me, no doubt. But Williamsburg had a nice little run there at one point. But these two, I mean, you think 50th District basketball, of modern 50th District basketball, it's these two. They're the cream of the crop, and they'll meet one more time tonight. South Laurel lost in this game last year, and Corbin is the reigning champions of the 50th District. Both teams will move on to the 13th region tournament next week down at the Corbin Arena. But Jamie, you always want to stay on that winning side of that. That way you maybe, face a lesser opponent in that first round. You never know. There's a couple of districts there, this one being one, where your losing team there can get real hot. Clay County is a loser last night. You got Harlan County and Bell County playing tonight. You don't want to face one of those early on.
Yeah, it's the draw that you start ciphering this a couple weeks ago, and you're trying to figure out who you want to play first, and if you win the region or you win the district tournament, you know, the possibilities of who loses the other one, it gets into the whole, you know, scenario situation. But you got to be playing your basketball and being jiving correctly, if you want to call it that, at the right time. And I think South Laurel, the stretch that they had the last 2 weeks of the season, Tyler, with the competition that they had played, really put them to me in a special place. How they played, even with a couple of losses, one against Harlan County with a down squad for South, and then another loss against Great Crossing.
Yep.
But they played really good in both games, and I'm really excited how they've been playing, except for the last maybe just a little bit of, you know,
the Bell County and the Boyd County games at the end of the year. Two really quality opponents with big-time scores. Their defense will travel, and they will play good. They pack it everywhere they go. It just gives them a little more cushion if they can hit the mid-range jumpers, if maybe can get going and just attack and stay in attack mode and guard legally without getting in any kind of foul trouble. Looks like we got the veteran referee squad here. They kind of let the girls play last night, and South Laurel really brought the fight last night, and gave Corbin a little bit of their own medicine.
We talked about it afterwards, that how they, Corbin likes to play that way, Corbin girls, and they want to rough it up and get in your dome a little bit on how rough and physical they are. South Laurel brought that to them last night and played their own game, played Corbin's game against them, and it was really fun to see that dynamic of that game.
Yeah, definitely. And got a little bit over 8 minutes here. We thought Coach Todd Winland would be joining us here soon. We haven't seen him yet. He's probably enjoying that baked potato in the hospitality room. But Jamie, going down through the stats here, Ryder Akins lit us up at Corbin. Went for 30. South Laurel held him in check, forced him into some bad shots and some turnovers. Kind of made him look like a freshman in that game. But he is a big-time scorer. Looks to get after it. And I watched Evan Ellis at North Laurel, Jamie. You and I both did before. That was right after the South-North girls game. So we stuck around and watched that. And Evan Ellis, we know he's a big-time scorer. We've seen him for several years. Got to keep an eye on Petrowski and the way he likes to battle down low. Dawson Farmer, another just talented freshman. And then you got Connor Middleton. And I tell you, one that kind of hit us for some outside shooting was Connor Blackburn. But I don't know how much he's been getting to play of late. We'll see how this dynamic goes with this Corbin squad. I do like their plaid skirts here for the cheerleading squad. That's an old school look. Very cool. I'll give them a compliment here early on in the Cardinal Media Network. They got a really good-looking cheerleading outfit.
Indeed they do, Tyler. And a little over 6 minutes here left for tip-off. And another key, let's talk some more strategy here. I think Coach Davis, if Coach Davis's team this year is better against the man-to-man. If Corbin comes out there, they've got several different attacks and different motion offenses that does really good against the man. Now, Corbin knows this. I feel like they especially got a new player with them that is athletic. I feel like they could stretch a zone and really give South Laurel trouble, especially if we're not hitting or actually penetrating those gaps in the zone and finding the open man. They do a good job interior passing between Max Palmer and Jordan Mabe, and they do it. If they can find those gaps, I think they can expose those zones.
You're right, exactly right. Sorry, I meant to cut you off. South Laurel, it just dawned on me, they got the win at home without Josh Steele. Now, they did lose down there with him. But this seems like Mabe's going to probably get his 18, 19. He's going to get it. But now, can Mabe find somebody else? Is it Max Fulmer kind of game? Is it a Blaine Baker? Can he get you 5 points there? He's been kind of doing that every night. Is it a game where Caden Taylor comes in and knocks down some threes? We saw him look a little shaky, and for the first time in over a month, kind of looked like a freshman at times. But he's a solid player, and he's been consistent from the outside arc as well.
One thing they don't lack very few times this year is on the defensive end, and that's where we have to make sure our assignments are covered. We help when we got to, and then make sure you keep your man in front of you. No backdoor cuts that Corbin likes to do on their offense.
Well, we've got about 4 minutes to go here, 4:30, and we're going to hang out here just a little while longer and wait for Coach Todd Wendland. The flag will be coming down here in about 4.5 minutes, but let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll just a 1 minute break, and we'll step aside. When we come back, we'll have more of the pregame show brought to you by Second Mile Behavioral Health, but you're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network right here on Classic Hits 96.7.
And we would like to thank our sponsors, Cessna & George, Jesse Sizemore, Martins Peterbilt, L4 Security, First National Bank of Manchester, London Tourism and Parks, Julie Ross Ray Media, and Hometown Bank. Thank you. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierosraymedia.com. Cessna & George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at cestageorge.com.
Welcome back here to Williamsburg High School. It's the boys' 50th District Championship. Corbin, the Red Hounds, Coach Tony Petrowski, and South Laurel Cardinals will do battle here. You're good. We got Coach Todd Wendland now. He'll don the headset here with about 2.5 minutes. We'll talk with him for just a moment. And Coach, welcome in here to the broadcast. Thank you so much for taking the time. We wanted you to cut down the nets and be with your team last night, and just a great win, and congratulations on the 50th District Championship. I know your work's not done, but that's a great accomplishment.
Yeah, that was the goal at the start of the year with our kids, and Corbin had taken us out 2 years in a row, and I had a reminder signs all over the locker room hallways. They couldn't leave or go home without seeing them.
Well, it did the trick. 15-10 after the first quarter. Reagan Walker hit a couple threes, kept them in there. The physicality last night, you knew it was going to be that type of game. The officials let y'all play. Thought that was, thought you all matched their fight and maybe gave it to them a little more.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. And when the refs were letting it go like that, I was fine because, I didn't want to get any kids in foul trouble.
Right.
I was just Strong's going to survive tonight, and we're built on defense and rebounding. I got on them at halftime about a couple things, assignments, and second half I thought we were pretty locked in defensively.
Definitely was. I just thought Jamie Buenaventura played lights out in that
She
one.
did.
She has over the last 3 months probably, too.
Yeah.
Definitely since the calendar turned. She's been playing great. Skeeter does what Skeeter does, just kind of gets the common force there.
Yep.
I know you're looking forward to next week, and I guess the draw will be Saturday, I think.
Yep, tomorrow at 11, yep.
So we'll find out our fate there, and who has the tough task of taking on your team and the way that they play defense. Very similar to these guys down here.
Right,
I don't know if
right.
y'all just going to the same seminars or what, or picking each other's brain, but it's a fun thing to watch. But, Coach, again, congratulations on everything. We're going to step aside for just a moment and let the flag come down. But,
Okay.
Coach, any final words here before we go to
We
break?
just appreciate all the coverage you're giving us, and just happy as you can be right now. And I told them last night, though, I said, tomorrow it ends. We got to get to work again. So
Exactly right.
Thank you.
Coach, we appreciate you and everything you're doing. It's been a lot of fun, and
Thank
look
you.
forward to next week.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. You're welcome. Yeah. All right. So the flag comes down. We're going to take a 3-minute break here before we get back. We'll have the starting lineups brought to you by Legacy Nissan. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network right here on Classic Hits 96.7.
Thank our sponsors, Martins Peterbilt. Martins Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts, availability, and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or martinspeterbilt.com. First National Bank of Manchester. Experience modern banking with hometown service at First National Bank of Manchester. They offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and free digital banking services to meet your needs. Visit them at 1211 West 5th Street or call 606-864-8360. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. London Tourism. Discover adventure in London, Kentucky, the state's cycling capital. Explore scenic trails in the Daniel Boone National Forest, perfect for hiking and mountain biking. Enjoy family fun at Levi Jackson Wilderness Road Park, featuring historic sites and a community pool. Visit Whitley Branch Veterans Park for walking paths, a dog park, and disc golf. Experience live entertainment at Town Center Park, home to concerts and community events. Plan your visit today at visitlondonkentucky.com. L4 Security. Protect what matters most with L4 Security Group, your trusted security and consulting partner based in London, Kentucky. With over 60 years of combined experience, they offer services including armed and unarmed guards, surveillance, and comprehensive safety training. Serving clients nationwide, L4 is committed to safeguarding your business and community. Contact us today at 606-389-5610 or visit l4securitygroup.com to learn more about our customized security solutions. Cessna & George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessaGeorge.com. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross.
All right, welcome back here to to Williamsburg High School. South Laurel and Corbin fixing to do battle here for the boys 50th District Championship. It's packed house in here tonight. A huge South Laurel following tonight down here. Made the trip south. And Jamie, you have the starting lineup tonight for Corbin, brought to you by our good friends at Stan Owens, Kentucky Farm Bureau. Jamie,
we got freshman number 0, Ryder Akins. Sorry, I'm through that a lot. Sophomore number 20, Evan Ellis. Number 23, Eli Petrosky. He's a junior. Number 10, he's a senior, Connor Middleton. And then number 14, Dawson Farmer rounds out the starting lineup.
Freshman Dawson Farmer. How about the Cards? James Jackson Energy, our proud sponsor of tonight's South Laurel starting lineup. And who do we have for Coach Jeff Davis' squad?
The normal crew of late, as we've got number 54, Jordan May, number 20, Josh Steele, number 23, Colton Rollins. Them cats are all seniors. Number 21, Max Fulmer, also a senior. And number 40, he's a junior, Caden McQueen.
Jeff Davis' squad, 22-8 on the year.
A very tall lineup for South Laurel if you look at them.
19-8 for the Red Hounds. Terrible tip here. They'll do it again. Akins versus Made to tip this one off.
I think Corbin kind of jumped that when it should have been, but they got it anyway. Doesn't matter.
Ball don't lie. Jeff Davis in on him early here. Decked in his all black. South Laurel in their home whites.
As Corbin does come out in the zone, Tyler, as I was talking about, a little better defense against this Cardinal offense.
They move left to right here on your radio dial. It'll be Made with the basketball. Over to Rollins. Into the corner it goes to Steele, back out top to Colton. Middleton comes out on him. Now Steele has it. They switch places. Mabe drives in, finds Steele, turns down the three, gets up in the air over to Mabe, to Rollins on the baseline. Nearly zigged when he should have zagged there, Jamie. That bout wound up.
We got Rollins running baseline, just trying to get him the corner three.
Rollins has it. Corbin, great defense here to start the game. Mabe, he'll drive in. Fulmer on the baseline, runs over top.
Easy call.
Petrowski, and that's a lowered shoulder offensive foul on Max Fulmer.
He sold it, but it was a call that was the right call.
58 seconds on that first possession. And nothing doing. Corbin has the ball now. Ryder Akins with the basketball. Hands it off to Middleton. Back to Farmer.
We've got a little switching zone 2 for South Laurels. They come out in a 1-3-1 kind of matching zone.
Akins, he'll take the three. Lefty from the wing, got it. Ryder Akins buries the triple, letting everybody know about it. Don't want to let him get going, Jamie. He can torch you.
Yeah, it's a good start for Corbin. Good defense on that possession, and then a nice shot by Ryder Akins.
Steele has it. To McQueen on the baseline. They pass it around the top. Looking for McQueen on the baseline. He has it. Skip pass back out there to Steele. Shuffled his feet a little bit. No call. Gets it to Rollins. He'll set fire for a three. That's short. Rebound comes off to Akins. Up ahead it goes to Farmer. Left-hand layup is good. 5-0 here early. Rollins looking to push the tempo, trying to get something going against this defense. Mabe goes baseline. He's cut off. Passes out to Fulmer. He corrals it. Over to Steele, back to Mabe. Jamie, they're really just packing it in and daring this team to shoot. We saw the girls do this to our girls last night.
But when they do get an opportunity to have an open three, they get out there pretty quick.
Yes, they do.
So it's not anything easy right now for the Cards, as they're just kind of passing around it right now.
Again, we've got 2.5 minutes gone by in this game already. 5-0 Corbin. Rollins at the top of the key. Drives in a little bit. Now off to Mabe. To Fulmer. Finds Steele. Pass underneath it goes to McQueen, off his legs and out of bounds. Steele probably should have took that.
I didn't mind the pass. I think McQueen thought he was going to shoot it too. I think he was getting ready to turn for the rebound and just didn't see that one coming.
Got to keep your head on a swivel. Akins quickly the other way. No good. Gets his own rebound. Over top of Mabe, and it's 7-0 Corbin here early.
Athletic ability, man, on that jump. You usually don't see many people jump over Jordan Mabe to sky for a rebound.
He did at that time. Pogo stick right there. That was impressive.
Quick jumping.
Mabe in low to Steele. Turns on Petrowski. Shot is short. And it's rebound to Eli. Back for Corbin.
Got to stop them. That's what, defense is what we pride ourselves on, Tyler, and they did an easy basket so far.
Akins, he's feeling it. That one rolls off. Mabe gets punched in the face underneath by Farmer. And that'll be a foul on Dawson. That's his first and the team's first. 7-0 if you're just tuning in. It's Corbin. Has it going early.
Where's the offense coming, Tyler? They're doing a great job in the spread zone. And I mentioned it in pregame. This is what can hurt South if we're not finding the ability to shoot threes.
Fulmer to Steele. Back to Max. They're working Rollins on the baseline. Down low it goes to McQueen. A lot of contact, no call. And they'll track it down. It's Evan Ellis. Ellis, he'll cross over. Gets to the top of the key, now gives to Aiken. Underneath to Farmer, loses control. Diagonal pass to Ellis, 3-ball, and too strong. Rebound comes down to Mabe. He looks to push, now he'll slow it up. South needs a bucket. They're behind a touchdown here.
I like Fulmer's ability to shoot that corner three.
Still gets in. Off to Rollins to Mabe.
There we go.
Close, and there we go. First 2 points go to Jordan Mabe. It's 7-2.
Good pass, interior passing again, or that time for McQueen or by Rollins to find a cutting Mabe. Good play.
7-3 here early on. Evan Ellis on the wing drops that to Middleton. There we go baseline. Aikens shots up, no good. Rebound McQueen.
Tyler, I would have liked to seen a run right there because they're not getting much in the half-court set.
And a reach-in foul. Connor Middleton's going to get called with a foul on Mabe as Mabe crossed over and he reached across him right in front of the official. That's going to be a foul. Garrison Brown will check in. Lucas Britton for the Red Hounds and Brown for the Cardinals. First two subs for either team. Looks like also for Corbin is Zach Reynolds, the senior.
A little smaller for Corbin and South Laurel with Brown and Lucas.
Steele on the wing will drive in. Working against Aikens, goes high into his chest and shot it off the side of the backboard. And the Red Hounds coming back the other way with it. Ellis drives in, loses it, slips.
Nice save.
Great save there from McQueen up ahead to Steele. Goes behind his back in transition. Gets to the foul line, jumpers up. No good, but he's going to get a foul there. Looks like Lucas Britton might have got it. Nope, sorry, that's going to be number 20, Evan Ellis.
That's going to be his first, team's third, with just 2:24 left to go in the first.
7-2. Jamie, your concerns were valid. This is what we were worried about. South Laurel has got to get it going from the field. 7-3 here. Could have been a lot worse. Corbin missing some shots in close.
I feel like Corbin's rushed some of those threes. I think they can work it around a little bit and get better shots, although they're good shooters.
1 of 2 at the line.
Another concern is the free throw line for South Laurel.
7-3, your score. Ellis with it out top, being guarded by Rollins. Over to Aikens. Gets inside the three-point line, leaves it for Ellis, and he drains the three. Got two guys that are willing to chuck it.
With confidence, man, both of them.
Brown gets in there off the steal, back to Brown.
I think Brown had the
He
shot.
travels right there. Turned down the three, stepped in, and it's going to be another turnover for
I like
South
Brown
Laurel.
shooting the three. If he's got leave him open, they got to cover some of the other guys. He's got to knock that down.
Aikens. Over to Farmer, back to him. Drives in to Ellis, 3-ball. Too strong. Rebound comes down to Steele. He'll dribble it up. Over to Brown to Rollins. Garrison drives in, off to Mabe. Mabe has it stolen away by Aikens. Back the other way come the Red Hounds. Ryder Aikens strong to the finish and lays it in.
7 points this quarter for Aikens.
12-3 your score. Blaine Baker. Caden Taylor will check in for South Laurel's coach Jeff Davis trying to find an answer here. 12-3, they find themselves in a hole with 1:03 to play. Rollins, 3. In and out. Rebound underneath by Steele. He's fouled. They'll send him back to the line to shoot as the shot's no good. That foul's going to be on Zach Reynolds. That's their 4th of the team of the quarter. And they'll send Steele back to the line to shoot 2. He was 1 or 2 last time down.
Good rebound, like to see him go strong and get that. He got fouled pretty hard. I'd love to see the end one there, get a little momentum for South Laurel. They need something offensively. Knock these free throws down would help.
First one's good. Jamie, the early threes here kind of really took out this pro South Laurel crowd early. They've not had a whole lot to cheer for. It's 12-4.
Davis will make some adjustments in the second quarter. I think we'll find a way to. They've been passing around it. I think they can dribble, penetrate, and then kick. Might be the better move.
Both foul shots were good. Makes it 12-5. And Ryder Aikens directing traffic. He switches spots there. Moves Reynolds and Ellis away from each other. Now it's Evans' turn. Right near midcourt with Rollins on him. They play a little catch out top. Ellis and Aikens. Caden Taylor's on the dangerous Ryder Aikens. Freshman on freshman matchup out there. Ellis goes around Rollins, gets to the foul line to Britton. Akins now, Rollins will take his turn at him with 11 seconds, now 10. Ellis drives in, turn around, picks it up. Akins, 3-ball, buzzer, good. A 10-point game after one. South Laurel in a bit of a trouble here as Ryder Akins' 3 at the buzzer makes it 15-5. You listen to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network right here on Classic Hits 96.7.
And we would like to thank our sponsors, Cessna and George, Jesse Sizemore, Martins Peterbilt, L4 Security, First National Bank of Manchester, London Tourism and Parks, Julie Ross Ray Media, and Hometown Bank. Thank you. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Cessna and George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessaGeorge.com.
South Laurel dug themselves a bit of a hole here to start the first quarter. It is 15-5 Corbin. Second quarter starting from Williamsburg High School. It's the boys' 50th District Championship. And it'll be Corbin's basketball. They just buried that 3, now get it back. Need a stop here. Britton with it. He'll dribble out of trouble. Drives over to Akins. He'll take another 3. Got it. Somebody's got to find that guy. His third 3.
Yes. 4 for the team.
That 13
Ellis has got 1 3, and Akins has got 3.
No bounce in the step here for South Laurel. Let's see if they can get something going. Working against this zone. Taylor turns down the 3. Gets it right back. Down low it goes to McQueen. Back to Taylor. He works it around.
Davis keeps telling him to shoot that ball. Going to get another skip pass, I think.
There we go. Taylor fires a 3. Got it. There we go.
Davis just keeps shooting. He passed up 2 other ones that was more open than that one.
He caught it right that time. Makes it 18-8. South Laurel has got to defend right now. Rollins way out on Ellis. This is the guy right here. Ryder Akins looking for a screen from Petrowski. Gets it over to Ellis. Evan Ellis sizing up. Young Caden Taylor out there. Now gives away at the top of the key. It goes to Reynolds, to Britton. Picks up his dribble. Leaves it for Ellis. Shots up, no good. Rebound.
Tyler, I think you're fine with everybody else shooting. Even I know Ellis can get hot too, but I don't want Akins to beat us.
Steal made. Both turned down 3s to Rollins. Back to Taylor. Another 3.
Got it.
Got it. You betcha. Caden Taylor off the bench. The freshman buries 2 3s, and South Laurel's right back in this one. 18-11. Need a stop.
What big time playing for the freshman on both sides.
Ellis over to Britton. Britton steps in, turns, gives to Petrowski.
First time he's touched the ball, I think, the whole game.
Now Evan Ellis to Akins. Akins will drive in, floats a high shot over top of the outstretched arm and in of Jordan Maid. Man, you got to deny that ball. I don't know. He is talented. There. Do it again. Another 3 by Taylor's no good. A lot of contact, no call. Akins quickly, 3-ball. No good off the back of the iron. He's not afraid to chuck it, is he?
No, I like Taylor shooting that one.
I don't like that. Weak pass, stolen away. Steele challenges Akins. Ryder will score it. He's fouled, going to the line for the and one. Woo.
Biggest
Terrible
lead,
pass right
11
there.
points. A chance to get the end one to make it 12.
Fulmer and Brown come back in. Josh Steele will have a seat. Caden Taylor will have a seat. .point lead. Chance for 12. And it is. Ryder Akins lighting up the scoreboard here early on. Got to get Made going. Get him on the low block or something. He's just kind of floating around the perimeter. Down low goes to Fulmer.
Nice.
He scores on a nice little nifty reverse shot underneath.
Akins, Tyler, has 18 of their 23. They've got to cool him off somehow.
That's an offensive foul there, no call, and Made says, I'll do it. Swats that out of bounds.
Good on-ball defense that time by Garrison Brown, and good help side by Made to get the block shot.
Inbound it goes to Farmer, working on Fulmer. Goes baseline, pull up Jay on the baseline, no good. Rebound underneath by Garrison Brown. He gets kind of pushed and loses the ball, and then will stay with the Red Hounds.
Missed opportunity to get the ball back to cut into this lead. You don't want to give Corbin second opportunities.
Middleton. Over to Farmer. Out of Petrowski. Reynolds, everybody getting a touch, except for Akins. Now, Mabe is out on him. Makes somebody else beat him, and McQueen steals it away up ahead to Mabe.
Got it.
Slam for Jordan. Makes it back to an 8-point
Now the
game.
South Laurel faithful, the Cardinal Cravens are up now.
That's
the
the
momentum
matchup,
changer.
Jamie.
Yes.
Senior Mabe says, I'll take him, I'll stop him. And he's got Akins. Akins shies away. It's a
Ooh.
blocking foul, though, on Rollins.
That's his first.
Middleton kind of ran over him, but that's going to stay. Sorry, that was Reynolds. And checking back in for Corbin's Evan Ellis. We got a timeout, Corbin. That's a 30-second timeout, Jamie. Let's keep it here. 23-15 is your score. 3:51 left to play in this first half. Somebody's finally turned the air conditioner on in here.
Yeah, it feels good.
Feels
The fan's
great,
blowing
yeah.
or something.
Jamie, what do you think about Mabe just saying, hey, I got to, and then when the ball is out of Akins' hand, they're real shaky.
They are, and their ability to get to the basket is not as good. Ellis checking back in may help that, but yeah, I like the defensive switch there, putting Mabe on Akins. Keeps him hit at bay because he's the only one really, 18 of the 23 points all by Akins. Now you switch it up. I think I've done it earlier.
Mabe's dunk there. I think it's his second field goal, right? He's got 4 points.
Yep.
Yeah, and they need a little more from him. Now he's going to get it done on the defensive end, and hopefully that'll lead to more runs here. We got Landon Howard checked in for his first action, along with Fulmer, Steele, McQueen, and Mabe. How about that? Farmer, tough shot. They let him drive in, and he can't connect. He's left-handed. That was just too strong. Now, Josh Steele to Mabe.
Got Fulmer over here. He can knock that down.
He can. They just daring somebody to shoot. Steele steps in. Off to Howard. Down low to McQueen. And we got a reach-in foul. Looks like on Eli Petrowski. That's going to be his first. Sorry, that's on 14. That's Farmer.
His second. Starting to settle down a little bit, Tyler. I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
With the defensive switch, I like. And then now we're starting to settle in on offense.
Zach Reynolds checks back in. Steele to inbound, looking for McQueen. Goes out top instead to Fulmer, the safety valve. Back to Steele, turns down to 3. He'll dribble around the perimeter. Leaves it for Fulmer now to Mabe with his back to the basket. He'll dribble out of it, looking for McQueen, over to Howard. Howard down to Fulmer, back to Howard. He'll let fly for a 3. That's too strong, missed everything. And that's going to rebound, comes down to Evan Ellis. He'll bring it up himself, crosses over on Steele, leaves it for Eli Petrowski. Now to Ellis, who's calling for a screen out top on Mabe. Abe goes over top of it to Petrowski at the free throw line. Back.
Mabe sucked in just enough to leave Aikens wide
Aikens
open.
buries another three on a nice little two-man game there. And, man, they got it clicking tonight, or at least he does.
That's already 21 points for Ryder Aikens of the 26.
My goodness. And doing it on your best defender. That's impressive. From this side, that's short. Howard throws that off of number 20. Yep. Ellis takes that off the chest. Taylor and Rollins will check back in. They got to find some shooters. Wayne Baker will also check in. Howard, McQueen, and Fulmer coming out. South Laurel, this is not uncommon. Trying to find the answers and the right lineup here early. 26-15 Corbin. The hot shooting from Ryder Aikens has paced them all game long. Taylor over to Steele. Steele is just not looking to shoot at all, is he?
No, I think they're leaving him somewhat open there, too. I think he's going to pull one here, maybe. Nope.
Baker. Steele in the corner. They collapse on him. Rollins wide open, turns it down, flies in. Over to Taylor. He'll turn it down to Steele. Spin move in the paint. Shot's no good. Rebound comes off to Zach Reynolds for Corbin. Aikens shucking and jiving there on Mabe. Gets it to Petrowski. Turns down the three. And Steele's going to run into him.
He's not going to shoot that. You're right.
Ever. And Steele runs into him. That's two uncharacteristic kind of mistakes. Saw the bad pass from Josh Early. And now that foul on a non-shooter.
And that's the first foul on Steele. They've only got 3 total fouls for the game. Rollins and Fulmer and Steele all with 1.
I think that's the second on Steele, Jamie. He fouled on the Ryder Aikens steal.
Yes, on the and 1. You're right.
Ryder Aikens. Or was that Reynolds there that hit that?
I don't. I didn't see who. I thought it was Aikens, but it may have been.
I think it was Aikens. He hit another three, folks. 29-15. Don't stand too close to him. You're going to get burned. He is on fire right now. We've seen some great players over the last couple of weeks, Jamie, but this performance is unbelievable. Shot way long there for Taylor. It's a 14-point lead. A lot of antsy South Laurel faithful over there. This is not how they expected this to go.
Yeah, this is reverse on the defensive side. Only 15 points for South Laurel on the night.
By the way, Reynolds turned that down. There's no doubt that was Aikens that shot that last one. Petrowski out to Middleton. He'll dribble in with 25 seconds to play. 29-15. Corbin with the lead in the ball. Middleton driving on Taylor, picks up his dribble, leaves it for Eli Petrowski, back to it. Mabe doing a good job trying to deny the basketball to Ryder Aikens. Middleton's going to take it in. Loses it underneath, and that'll go out of bounds with 5.8 seconds. Let's see if South Laurel can get a shot here and get some momentum into this half. 14-point lead for the Cards. Murph coming in for the South Laurel. Brendan Murphy.
Another shooter out there. And this last few seconds left of the half.
Rollins with 4 seconds over to Mabe at the volleyball line. Air ball. All right, that's a rough start. Corbin 29, South Laurel 15. We're going to take a break. We'll have our halftime show brought to you by Second Mile Behavioral Health. Stick around, you're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network right here with Classic Hits 96.7.
And we would like to thank our sponsors, Martins Peterbilt. Martins Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts, availability, and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations a day or call them at 606-878-6410 or martinspeterbilt.com. First National Bank of Manchester. Experience modern banking with hometown service at First National Bank of Manchester. They offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and free digital banking services to meet your needs. Visit them at 1211 West 5th Street or call 606-864-8360. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. London Tourism. Discover adventure in London, Kentucky, the state's cycling capital. Explore scenic trails in the Daniel Boone National Forest, perfect for hiking and mountain biking. Enjoy family fun at Levi Jackson Wilderness Road Park, featuring historic sites and a community pool. Visit Whitley Branch Veterans Park for walking paths, a dog park, and disc golf. Experience live entertainment at Town Center Park, home to concerts and community events. Plan your visit today at visitlondonkentucky.com. L4 Security. Protect what matters most with L4 Security Group, your trusted security and consulting partner based in London, Kentucky. With over 60 years of combined experience, they offer services including armed and unarmed guards, surveillance, and comprehensive safety training. Serving clients nationwide, L4 is committed to safeguarding your business and community. Contact us today at 606-389-5610 or visit l4securitygroup.com to learn more about our customized security solutions. Cessna & George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at cestageorge.com. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierosraymedia.com. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities. Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts.
Welcome back here to Williamsburg High School, the boys' 50th District Championship. And if you're a Cards fan, not going the way you would hope it is. South Laurel trails in this one 29-15 as Ryder Akins hotter than a blowtorch here in this first half as he is going off, man.
Yeah, impressive freshman, Ryder Akins. We've seen it down at Corbin, kind of the same thing. He was just on fire. We held him at bay at South, and our defense was impressive there. Now tonight it's reverse roles as Corbin's defense has really held us in check with this is like a scoring that we normally defend, with South only 5 points in the first quarter and 10 points in the second quarter, a total of 15. This is something that's reversed normally, and 29 total points for Corbin. And Tyler, 24 of those points coming from Ryder Akins. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Jamie, this scoring recap here this first half brought to you by Jackson Energy for the Corbin Redhounds. You said Ryder Akins 24 points. Who else played there in that first half for him?
Ellis looked like he was going to catch fire too, but it was Akins the man. And Ellis had 3 points, and Dawson Farmer had a little bucket on the left side here. His only bucket, 2 points for him. And that's it, man. 24, 3, and 2, total of 29 for Corbin.
Got a little folks trying to land the ball here on the Fork Bank signs. And Jamie, South Laurel looks a little just tentative. They're giving them some open looks, although they're doing a good job closing out on that zone, but South Laurel's not making any outside the two really from your freshman.
Taylor.
Yeah, Caden Taylor had it going there for a minute, and he missed a couple bad, but Rollins has got to step into a few, and for Mabe, you know, I'm curious to see what adjustment can be made here in this second half for Davis. You put Mabe in the middle of this zone, or let him? He's such a good passer. You post him up low. I don't know. What do you do?
You know, the way they're long and athletic, and it's really hard to do anything again. And when they're clicking him, we're not knocking down the open shots beyond the arc, and they're, like you said, they're closing out really well. I think you got to fake, you got to shot fake, you got to penetrate in the gaps, and then you got to dish, or then you got to have some backdoor cuts. You got to have some things like that happen. You got to be active. It's very difficult when you're not making the shots, or you feel like you said, Tyler, like they're very timid. And it's impressive not for Corbin. This is what we were kind of afraid of a little bit with Corbin. Can this team gel? And Akins is just gelling himself.
Did you do the South Laurel scoring rundown? Did you do it as well?
No, I didn't. Mabe with 4, Steele with 3. As 3 for 4 from the line for him, 2 for Fulmer, and 6 for Caden Taylor. And that's it for scoring for South Laurel.
Our halftime show brought to you by Second Mile Behavioral Health. Stop by and check them out for all your behavioral health needs. They do consultations and all sorts of other great things. Take care of your mentals, man. That's important. Games like this don't do you any favors, but hopefully this second half can bring a smile to your face. You're a South Laurel fan.
Tyler, you're not like you're down 30. I mean, you're only down 14 points. It's not, you get on a little 7-0 run, 9-1 run, or whatever, something in that neighborhood. Next thing you know, you're right in the ball game. Momentum changes, but you got to be able to score, and that's what we've not been able to do in the first half.
Akins has done a really good job rising up and firing over top of Mabe and anybody really in his face. Jamie, the last couple weeks, we saw Maddox Huff. We saw the two guys at Great Crossing, of course, Malachi Moreno and the Dawson kid going to Morehead State, both big-time players. You got to do saw the guys from
J-Town.
J-Town. He was a solid player.
Really good player.
I don't know, did any of them have a 24-point half like that?
Not a half. I mean, there was some in the 20s range on Huff had 30. And
Jacob Spurlock had a big night there for Boyd County, the last game of the year. We did a decent job. Well, we shut Buell out, but Burnett had 21, I think. So, this is not anything new that South Laurel's faced. They usually are great at taking out your scorer.
Yeah.
But Ryder Akins is just getting his own. They're doing a good job, and he's not giving it up. I mean, it goes in there. He's going to shoot it.
He's going to shoot it. They've done a better job in the second quarter when Mabe face guarding him. They struggled to get any rhythm until they got it back to him. He knocked down a couple more threes, and actually the last 2 baskets for him were 3-pointers. And one time I did notice Mabe sucked back to help, and he was able to find himself open when Mabe was on him.
You're exactly right. Loved Mabe. We got it to 8 a couple times here. Looked like we were going to just couldn't get that stop to get it, down to 6 or down to 5. But, I trust here that Coach Davis is going to make an adjustment. The problem is the guy they're coaching is also going to make an adjustment. He's an excellent coach, and that's why these two have battled it out 11 times in the championship of the 50th District. We're going to step aside. Second half action coming your way on the other side of the break. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network on Classic Hits 96.7.
And we would like to thank our sponsors, Cessna and George, Jesse Sizemore, Martins Peterbilt, L4 Security, First National Bank of Manchester, London Tourism and Parks, Julie Ross Ray Media, and Hometown Bank. Thank you. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Cessna and George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at Cessna.
Williamsburg High School, South Laurel's basketball as we get underway. Trying to creep back into this one. 15 as made. Straight line drive, left-hand layup. Makes it 29-17. Got to get a stop here. Multiple stops. Akins, 3-ball. Maybe he's cooled off a little bit.
What we need, him just to cool off because he's going to keep shooting.
Mabe, step back 3.
Got it. That's beautiful. Here we go. Jordan Mabe just going to take this one on himself here offensively. Cuts it to 9.
Cuts it to 9 with 45 seconds gone by. That's impressive from the senior. 29-20. He's out on Akins. He'll fly in. Tough shot. No good. Ball tapped out. Kept alive. Steele grabs it.
There we
Back
go.
to Mabe.
2 stops, 2 baskets so far for South Laurel.
They got to get it across. There we go. Steele back over to Mabe. Connor Middleton here. They're going to do a little 1-2-2. Back to Mabe. Over to Rollins. 3. Corner. Got it.
There we go. Colton Rollins knocking down a corner 3.
29-23.
Just like that.
We've got a ball.
An 8-0
game.
run to start this quarter in just a minute and a half.
Coach Petrowski's going to talk it back over. That's a full timeout. We'll take one with him. South Laurel firmly back in this ball game. 29-23. Listen to Martin Peterbilt. Cardinal Media Network on Classic Hits 96.7.
Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With 2 convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at ahometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunity.
29-15 at the half. Now 29-23. 8-0 run for the Cards with 6:20 left to play here in the third quarter. Lead has been erased. And a turnover out of the timeout. South Laurel gets it right back. Farmer tried to force that to Ellis. It goes off his toe and out of bounds.
If Akins don't have the ball in his hands, they're very different. They're very easily to guard for South Laurel. Another turnover for Corbin.
Mabe's got a look in their eyes. South Laurel playing with a little edge to them so far this first half. Fulmer to Mabe. Back to him. Now top it goes to Steele. Back to Mabe to Fulmer in the corner. We'll get it to Josh Steele. 3, Mabe, no good. Rebound underneath by Fulmer. Has it ripped away by Ellis. Ellis gets to the foul line. Leaves it for Petrowski. Eli drives in. Good pass underneath.
That was a really excellent pass and stops the momentum momentarily.
Connor Middleton with the deuce. Great pass from Eli. Petrowski right
He got
there.
himself hung in the air, but dished it off nicely underneath to Middleton.
Fulmer with a huge offensive rebound. Had it ripped away. Now Max has it on the baseline. Gets that to Mabe.
What's he yelling at? He was mugging Mabe.
Yeah. Ryder Akins is whistled for the foul as he kind of had a little half Nelson there on Mabe.
That's his first. Not enough so far to get him out of here. But
Steele, way out top it goes to Colton Rollins. Rollins hit a 3 a moment ago. I'd like to see him spring free for another one. Josh Steele with the basketball. Out to Mabe. Mabe goes to his left. Pull-up jumper's good. A lot of contact on that shot. Elbow jumper's good. Makes it 31-25.
7 points now from Abe in this quarter. 11 total.
Akins, little handoff out top to Middleton. Back to Farmer. Farmer looking for Akins. Ball stolen out front by Max Fulmer. Goes up high, finishes with a right hand.
Beautiful play by Max Fulmer to steal the tank.
Fulmer gets it to go. Jamie, we saw him miss little bunnies and layups all year. That was his hardest finish he's had.
Now the defense is picking up intensity. There's another
27.
steal.
Rollins, foot race.
Goaltended.
Shot rejected on the other end. And Petrowski's down quickly the other way. That's another goaltending. No call.
Oh, they call a foul on the floor against South Laurel.
We get Josh Steele with that? I had 2 goaltenders here. We got a defensive goaltender and an offensive goaltender. Neither one of them's called. Ryder Akins' athletic play down here to block that shot from Rollins.
That's it. Woof. Third foul on Steele.
Petrowski looking a little uneasy with it. He'll give way to Middleton. Middleton going in. Near Steele again. Now Akins sizing up Mabe.
Getting intense in here, Tyler.
He's calling for a screen. Going to get it from Reynolds. Mabe will not allow himself to be screened. 3 ball from Petrowski. He buries it.
How about that shot? Eli, he's quieting the crowd a little bit there. We got it to 4, now back to 7.
34-27 with 3:30 to play here in the third. Rollins over to Mabe. To Steele in the corner. Takes a shot.
He needs to go on down screen there. Get Rollins is sprung open there. They don't see him.
Mabe. Now there we go. To Rollins. 3 ball. No good. Needed that one to go, James. Nice little diagonal pass underneath, and South Florida's going to get whistled for a foul. Evan Ellis gets in deep, and then passes that over to Reynolds, and Reynolds will go to the line to shoot 2.
That was Max Fulmer with his second foul. And Corbin has kind of held off this full comeback.
Still 2:56 to play here in the third. Reynolds' first free throw is good. Back out to an 8-point lead. Lane Baker in there to provide a little toughness. Fulmer played well right there. That one rolls off. May brings it up. Over to Garrison Brown, who's just checked in. McQueen gets up in the air, off to May. Jumper, no good, missed everything, gets his own rebound. Going to work here on Ellis. Lots of hacks, no call, gets his own rebound. He goes up and scores with it.
Letting him play down there.
Abe shaking off one. Looks like he got one across the face. Akins lines it up, buries it right in his face.
Dropped his hands just for a minute, just gave him enough lot.
Mabe to answer, back the other way, short. Akins comes away with it. Like to see him take that on in. Actually, I'd like to just see him hit that. Back out to a 9-point lead. Dangerous pass. Evan Ellis with it. Gets it over to Eli Petrowski. Ellis working on Rollins.
Got to be a 5 seconds.
Wraparound pass underneath. Shots up and gets it to go. Does Zach Reynolds. Nearly travels and then buries it.
Back to 11-point lead, Tyler, as we got it all the way down to 4.
Mabe. Cross-court pass, finds Brown, 3-ball, good.
Got it.
Garrison Brown rips it through, and a timeout, South Laurel. And we'll take one with him. I think that's just going to be a That's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 40-32. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network on Classic Hits 96.7.
And we would like to thank our sponsors, Cessna and George, Jesse Sizemore, Martin's Peterbilt, L4 Security, First National Bank of Manchester, London Tourism and Parks, Julie Ross Ray Media, and Hometown Bank. Thank you. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierosraymedia.com. Cessna and George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessaGeorge.com.
It'll be Corbin's basketball to start this fourth quarter, and they lead by 8, 40-32. Clock is at 1:12. Oh, sorry, this is full timeout. My bad. We got a three in the corner, and that's good. I forgot that was not the end of the third.
That was Connor Middleton for the
Connor
three.
Middleton.
Back to 11-point
game. Now we're under a minute. I got my bearings here. Harrison Brown off to McQueen. Dribbles out of trouble over to Rollins. On the wing, driving in. Going up high off the glass and finishes. 43-34. Got to get a stop. Now, I've not seen too many offenses be able to score on South Laurel like this. Ryder Akins. Getting hounded out there by Rollins. He shakes free and lays it up and in.
Not much better defense you can play from Colton Rollins. Man, what a play by Ryder Akins.
8 seconds. May pull-up jumper short. Petrowski with an offensive rebound. 2 seconds to go. That'll do it for 3. Their score here. Corbin 45, South Laurel 34. We got a good one. You listen to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network on Classic Hits 96.7.
Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With 2 convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at hometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities.
All right, now we for real start the fourth quarter, 45-34. Corbin and Ryder Akins looking good. They kind of spread it around in that third quarter.
A lot better total offense for the team.
Yep.
Akins just with a 1 3-pointer. Petrowski hits a big one.
They surround him. He gives it up. Gives that over to Reynolds. Underneath it goes to Farmer. Ball's tapped. Evan Ellis double teamed in the corner. Wrap around, great hands. Josh Steele takes it away.
Got Maeve on his side.
He's going to take it all the way to the 10, lays
There
it
we go.
in. 45-36, Josh Steele.
It's 5th point of the
What
night.
a fire under.
First field goal there for Steele.
Ellis run him towards, and they double team him, and Coach Petrowski's not liking this, and he'll take a 30-second timeout. And we'll stay right here, Jamie. Great Great defensive intensity here from South Laurel to start this, as they've got to get several stops here in a row.
They can be really aggressive, Tyler. Only Josh Steele with 3 fouls. Everybody else in very good position there. Mabe with 0 fouls. Rollins just with 1. Max Fulmer has 2. Nobody else has any. They can be aggressive. Try to get another run here as we did in the third. Cut it to 4 at one point.
Got a ton of time left, 7:20. Just need, need a few stops here.
Only 12 whistles on foul call total for the game. Very clean as far as foul calls. I'd say that'll pick up here in this quarter.
South Laurel, you need to really get after it. Akins. Mabe's going to pick it up. Pick him up. Crosses the timeline. Bounce pass to Eli Petrowski. 3. Too strong. Blaine Baker gobbles that up. And it goes up ahead to Rollins. He'll walk it into the front court. Over to Mabe. To Steele. Into the corner. To Rollins. Rollins angles the pass back out top. Gets it right back. 3 ball on the way. That looks good, and it is.
I think he felt that as soon as he shot it.
Perfect trajectory, perfect arch, and he gets it to go. 45-39. And Steele takes it away, throws it into the backcourt, though. Man, he almost lost it. That was gorgeous. Great hands from Josh Steele. Akins, 3. That short rebound comes down. Up ahead it goes. Forced pass by Rollins, trying to get that to Baker.
Not the best play. Baker streaking down the floor, but ill-advised pass.
Akins. Petrowski gets it right back. Dribbles in. Wraparound pass to him, and that's just stolen. Man, over in the back call there. Ryder
I thought
Akins.
Mabe could have just took it on.
Yeah, he tried to, I think, and then just was going to let it go. Ill-advised turnover there for
both teams, yeah.
Teams trading turnovers, so getting a little unsteady. Fulmer's going to check back in. Petrowski will have a seat. Let's see if South Laurel can take advantage of having that big monster out of the paint for a moment.
He's a big boy.
Strong. Takes up a lot of space. Great rebounder. And down it goes to Colton Rollins. He'll get it over to Fulmer.
He'll leave Josh open
Steele.
out there.
Steps in, jump pass over to Rollins. 3 balls up, in and out. Rebound underneath by Mabe, and he'll score.
Man,
it's a 4-point game.
Such a man down there, Tyler. It's so fun to watch him rebound on the offensive end. Nice putback by Jordan Mabe.
He got that up at the square, man. Went up to the top of his jump.
Back to 4, Tyler.
Near turnover underneath. Grab it, boys. They do. Force a turnover again. Rollins with the basketball. South by trailing by 4, 45-41. Back to Rollins. To Mabe. He goes baseline, gets in the air, angles, shot's no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
His first trip to the free throw line tonight, as he's been in pretty much every action. And look, let's see if he can knock these 2 down and cut in this lead.
What a fun game, man.
What a comeback.
Intensity picking up. Both teams trying to match it. South Laurel bringing the fight here in the 4th. 5:15 to play in the ball game. 45-41. Mabe's got the first one. 1 possession game. I don't think it was that since it was 3-0. Closest it's been.
No, we've trailed badly most of this game.
Mabe, deep bend, got it. 45-43.
Wow. Another stop here, Tyler. The momentum has totally changed as Corbin held off to come back in the third.
South Laurel faithful on its feet. Cross-court pass into Akins' hand. They run 2 at him. It's near the Williamsburg logo. Trying to force it underneath. Terrible pass. Stolen away by Fulmer. What is he doing? I love it. Tried to force that in amongst 3 South Laurel Cardinals.
Not the smartest play there. South Florida took advantage of it.
43. Rollins, 3. In and out. Underneath. Fulmer pushes Aikens.
Oh, yeah. We got the ball back.
It's going to stay with South Florida.
Great call for South Florida on that one. It looked like a foul call. It should have been called on Fulmer on the push. And then it knocked out on Fulmer, we thought. Luckily, ref seen it a different way.
In the corner it goes. Fulmer, 3. Too strong.
Man, both of those last 2 threes look really good.
Now Farmer with a run out the other way. Gets it off to Evan Ellis. 3-ball got it.
His second 3 had the first one in the first quarter. And a big shot for Corbin. Now timeout.
And we got a timeout. That's going to be a full one. 48-43. Back to a 5-point lead for Corbin right here on the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. And Classic Hits 96.7.
Cessna and George, Jesse Sizemore, Martins Peterbilt, L4 Security, First National Bank of Manchester, London Tourism and Parks, Julie Ross Ray Media, and Hometown Bank. Thank you. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Cessna and George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at cestageorge.com.
All right, huge 3 there from Evan Ellis makes this back to a 5-point game. 48-43, 4:19 to play. No foul trouble to speak of
for either team. Still with the only one with 3 fouls.
South Florida missed 2 threes with a chance to take the lead. Long rebound led to a run out. A wide open Evan Ellis tray. And South had cut it to 2. Jordan Mabe with the basketball on the baseline. He'll get it over to Steele. Over to McQueen, to Fulmer. Underneath it goes to Steele. Wraparound pass to McQueen. Shots challenge blocked, but it gets over to Mabe. And we got a foul on the floor.
Good heads-up play by Mabe to pick up the loose ball. A good block by Petrowski on McQueen there.
It was almost a jump ball.
Yep.
Foul's on the floor. That's just the second.
That was a foul?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that particular play was. I was thinking of the McQueen play.
Steele to inbound. Having some trouble. Now floats it high out top to Jordan Mabe. Gets it right back in the corner. He's trying to work on Petrowski. There's going to be a foul there on Eli as he got a little too handsy with him on the drive, and it's going to be the 3rd team foul.
That's his first, man. Guy that battles so much in the lane and in the paint. Petrowski's only first foul.
McQueen, he'll take a 3. That's too strong. Aikens comes away with it.
Man, found himself wide open in the corner. That was by design probably. As he's not shy, he'll hit some of those.
Ellis in the corner all by himself to Aikens. Ryder Aikens. He's had himself a heck of a ball game. And a little keep away from South Florida right now. Good ball movement. 3 in the corner for Ellis is good.
No, that was Ellis. A nice 3. That's 2 this quarter.
Back-to-back 3s for Evan Ellis, and it's 51-43.
That's what we were worried about, both of them 2 guys, Aikens and Ellis.
Aikens had it going early. Evan Ellis here in the 4th. Step-back jumpers in and out. 2 cards underneath collide, and it gets off here to Eli Petrowski. He has it back, finds Evan Ellis in the corner. Off the pass from Reynolds. Ellis steps into another 3. That's no good. And Middleton gets in there. In between 4 Cardinals and gets that offensive rebound. And a jump ball. Possession error is going to give it back to South Florida.
A good hustle play for Corbin right there. Luckily for South, got the possession now.
Jeff Davis is going to take a full timeout. Finds himself back down 8, 51-43. With 2:31 to play. We'll kick it back to studio. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. Classic Hits 96.7.
Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With 2 convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at hometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities.
Welcome back here to Williamsburg High School. Boys 50th District Championship, and it's a good one. 51-43, Corbin with the lead. South Laurel's basketball. 2:26 to play. They got to score, and they got to score quickly.
They've got Caden Taylor back into the ball game. Here's a 3 for him.
Taylor got it.
Right on
South
cue.
Laurel's not dead yet. Cut it to 5. They pick it up full court. Rollins on Akins. He picks up his dribble. Dangerous pass. South Laurel.
10-second call.
Violation.
Right before maybe a foul
Yeah.
made. That's another turnover.
Zach Reynolds and Akins couldn't get it across. It's a 5-point game with 2 minutes to play. South Laurel battling hard here.
What a basketball game, man. We've never led, but man, what a comeback we've had a couple times.
Taylor over to Steele, to Rollins. Back out to Josh at the top of the key. Now gives way to Taylor, who just buried the triple earlier. Gets it right back. Thought about it.
I wouldn't have minded that one.
South Laurel's got to go. Mabe, double teamed on the baseline. Going to work, spin move on the baseline. No good. Offensive rebound, Max Fulmer. And he's going to be fouled. That's the
number
4th
4.
team foul. 30 seconds, 29 seconds came off the clock there.
Just 91 seconds left in the ball game. We got to have a basket here.
Got to go quick. Little down screen. They got it covered up. Going to give it all the way to the backcourt to Rollins.
We got to do something. Down 5.
Steele to Mabe. Little baseline jab step. Tough angle. Shot's no good. Petrowski with a rebound. They do it, James.
Got to get a free. I think we got to start fouling. There's 4 to give.
Yeah, you've got. You have no fouls this quarter. If you're South Laurel, though, you can be real aggressive here and try this steal. Try to tie them up. The clock is not your friend. Middleton to inbound.
There's a turnover
in the backcourt. No time goes off that, and it'll be South Laurel's basketball. No.
It was 108.
Yeah.
And now it's 107, so they did start the clock for no reason.
South Laurel will get it. They'll have to go the length of the court. Minute 7. Need a bucket in the worst way. Not necessarily a 3. Just got to have some sort of bucket here.
2 possession games so far, or right now 4, and Josh just turns it over.
Josh Steele just dribbled it right to him.
That's going to be 4 on Steele after he fouls.
Josh Steele looking despondent. I hate that for him right there in that moment. gave it right away.
Just lost it out of his hand. And
like he hit a bad nail right there or something. It just kind of went right to Williamsburg. Sorry, Corbin. Williamsburg court here. I'm blaming them. Inbounds it goes. They had a little tough time getting it. Almost a steal. That's a walk right there. They got it.
They got the turnover.
They sure did. Corbin gives it right away. That's Middleton.
As Taylor and Steele will come back into the game, as well as Landon Howard.
5-point game, 53.6 to play. South Laurel's basketball right by their bench.
Man, Rollins with a three would be beautiful right here.
Got Howard in there. You got Taylor in there. South Laurel looking for some offense. Inbound, it'll go. Steele looking for Taylor on the baseline. Turns down the three. Gets it to Mabe underneath.
Shot foul in the
basket and the foul. Jordan Mabe will go to the line. 51-48.
Man.
Now they got the rebound, and the big boys coming back in. The heft, in case this goes off. Got a 3-point game. 52.7 seconds to play. This defense wreaking havoc. Jordan Mabe, the senior, he's played well tonight. Hasn't always been pretty.
19, he's got almost his average. This will do it right here.
Got it. 51-49. 52.7 seconds to play. Inbound it goes to Ryder Akins. Rollins on him, forcing him to the sideline. Coughed it up, and they're going to get a foul on Rollins.
That's just the third. Rollins with his second foul. I like the aggressive play.
Yep.
Almost had the deflection and the steal.
They're trying to inbound. This is tough for them. Inbound it goes to Ellis. They run two at him. Evan Ellis gets it up ahead. To Middleton. Steal by Brown. You're Jeff Davis here with 51-49. He says, get it over here. I'm going to call a timeout. 30 seconds to play. Timeout, South Laurel. Oh, my goodness. What a step-in steal right there from Garrison Brown.
Brown played offense defense right there. Got Brown with the steal.
That's a full timeout. Let's take a quick commercial break. You're listening to the Cardinal Media Network right here on Classic Hits 96.7.
Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With two convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at ahometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com.
Here we go, 51-49. South Laurel has not led in this ball game. Everybody's up. Mabe has the basketball over to Taylor. We're at 22 seconds. Steele looking for Mabe underneath. We got a foul away from the basketball.
That's going to go against Corbin, and Mabe will go to the line. As he was trying to cut through.
That's Dawson Farmer, his third. I want to say, is that Mabe at the line to shoot these? 16.4 to play.
What a game this has been. I've talked over Tyler a few times on the call. My bad, Tyler, but I get excited.
Mabe. Got the first one. Closest South has been all night. Let's see if they can tie this one. Hasn't been tied since it was 0-0. What a ball game.
This is what you would hope for in a district championship against these two teams.
You're good. Got it. Tie ball game.
How about a stop?
They try to inbound. Steal. Almost a steal. Up ahead it goes to Akins. And they're going to have a foul there on
Josh Steele.
That's all right. They have one to
Oh, they have two to give. That's his fifth, though.
Yeah. I'm fine with it, man.
Stop the momentum.
They've
They
had
had a fast
really
break.
difficult time inbounding this. Foul shots made it 51-51. Golly, Jamie. South Laurel battling back from 14 down. Trailed the whole game. Ryder Akins hotter than a blowtorch.
They get within, in the third quarter, they get it within 4, and then here comes Corbin right back with Evan Ellis knocking down threes.
It's 11 to start this fourth, wasn't it? I think it was down 11.
Yeah, 45-34. Corbin had the lead by 11 starting the fourth. And now it's only 6 points scored by Corbin in this quarter.
Lots of turnovers, probably more turnovers than made buckets for the Red Hounds this quarter. It'll be Eli Petrowski to inbound. He's going to have to call a timeout. Great defense right there by South Laurel.
That's
going to be a full one.
That's their last timeout, so this is big. That's a full timeout. We'll take one with them.
Right here on the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network and Classic Hits 96.7. Stick around. Exciting finish.
Hometown Bank. At Hometown Bank in London, Kentucky, we offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and online banking services to meet your financial needs. With 2 convenient locations, 1506 West 5th Street and 1705 North Main Street, we are here to serve you. Our friendly staff is dedicated to exceptional service. Visit us today or explore our services online at ahometownbank.com. Hometown Bank is the bank that feels like home. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit Jesse Sizemore.
All right, Corbin. It'll be Dawson Farmer to inbound.
And now another timeout, Tyler.
30-second here. We'll keep it here. Don't want to miss any of this action. Petrowski showed his hand, and then Davis will.
2 timeouts left for South Laurel. 0 timeouts left for Corbin.
51-51 possession arrow is with Corbin. In the event of a tie, South Laurel, next foul will put them in the bonus, or we'll put the Red Hounds to be shooting.
Tyler, 17-6. South Laurel in this quarter.
South Laurel with 1 timeout left.
Yeah, they dropped that one now. I was looking at before they changed the scoreboard. 1 timeout for South, 0 for Corbin.
They back off. Farmer gets that in to Akins. Gonna have Mabe on him. He's got to go. Gets into the paint. Shots up, no good. Rebound underneath to Mabe. That'll do it. End of regulation. Petrowski wanted to travel. Mabe wanted to foul. They get nothing and they'll like it, and we'll have bonus basketball for you at the 50th District Tournament Championship. We'll step aside. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network right here on Classic Hits 96.7.
L4 Security, First National Bank of Manchester, London Tourism and Parks, Julie Ross Ray Media, and Hometown Bank. Thank you. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Cessna and George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessaGeorge.com.
All right, overtime basketball at Williamsburg High School.
I think this is the only second overtime game of the year for South Laurel. I think it was in Bell County against, who was that? It was early in the season.
We'll think of it here in a moment. That tip-off there will go to the Red Hounds.
Our South Laurel 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Corbin only 2 of 3.
Near steal, Akins off to Middleton. He'll drive in, tough angle, and we got a blocking foul underneath. Max Fulmer called for that. Much to the chagrin of the Cardinal faithful.
That's 4 fouls for Max Fulmer.
That was the Montgomery game, Montgomery County game.
At Bell County.
That's right. Connor Middleton hits the first one. Puts Corbin back in front, 52-51. They play a 4-minute overtime. Both teams get an extra timeout, it would seem.
Well, it looks like we have 2. So, yeah.
South Laurel's basketball. Fulmer springs free. Now gets that over to Garrison Brown. Brown with a huge steal to get the stop we needed. It led to Mabe's free throws. Nice pass underneath to Fulmer. Can't connect. Spins inside.
Nice.
Gets that one to go. Max Fulmer with a tough basket.
First lead of the game for South Laurel.
That's a tie ball game still.
My bad. Man, I was really calling that one.
That's a weak foul out top there, though, as Rollins is going to get whistled for the foul on Ryder Akins. Oof. Not a lot there.
That's 3 on Rollins. And Akins will go to the line.
Go to the line. He did a good job there getting that foul, stepping in and shooting this.
Akins has not scored since the third quarter. He's got 29 points. Make it 30.
And Max Fulmer with great moves down low. Kind of reverse pivoted there and finished strong underneath.
How'd you like the design call for the lob over to him?
Beautiful.
He executed. He missed that one, got his own rebound, put back in traffic.
Akins gets them both. Corbin back out top by 2.
31 points now for Ryder Akins.
Jordan Mabe with the ball. He'll walk it up for South Laurel. Drives in. Gets it to Rollins. 3 ball. No good. Looking for the foul. Went down with it. No call. Akins quickly the other way. Pull-up jumper. Too strong. Mabe with a huge rebound. He actually got pushed in the back. Recovers and gets it.
One-handed in traffic.
Mabe going to work. Back to Rollins.
Ooh.
He'll step through. Keeps his pivot foot. 3 ball. Caden Taylor again.
I think I'll call it this time. First lead of the game.
There you go. You can do
for
it.
South Laurel. Caden Taylor with 4 threes on the night.
He is going off. 56-55. Caden Taylor. Back the other way. Shots rejected. They're going to get Fulmer, or maybe they're going to get Taylor on the drive there.
Yeah, they got Taylor. That's good because Fulmer will stay in the game.
There. And that'll send Connor Middleton to the line to shoot 2.
As that's his first foul, Tyler, of the game. Caden Taylor.
Wow, Connor Middleton buries it 3 for 3 in the overtime here so far for the Red Hounds. Maybe 5 for 5.
5 for 5. Akins hit 2. He's hit 3.
Make it 6 for 6. All their points coming from the line, and it's back to a 1-point lead for the Red Hounds.
They'd only shot 3 free throws the whole game. Now they've got 6 in this overtime.
Mabe will walk it up. Mr. Rollins gets it right back. Mabe gets in the paint. Pull-up jumper, hangs on the rim, no good. We got a tie up underneath. Say a foul on Jordan Mabe. All right.
That's Mabe's first foul.
It's going to send Ryder Akins back to the line. You can't hit them all, right? One of these has got to roll out. Good old-fashioned high school basketball. Ryder Akins forces that one in. It's a 2-point Red Hound lead with 1:44 to play. He's back to the line for another one.
7-7 from the line of Corbin in this overtime.
Got to find Caden Taylor, man. Wow. Another 2 free throw trip for the Red Hounds. 59-56. Rollins now. To Mabe, top of the key, he'll drive in. And that's a foul. Foul on the drive when Mabe had a clear, easy layup.
That was, Davis was not wanting that one as Mabe had a wide open look.
He said, now you call it.
Yeah.
Now Jordan's got to earn them from the charity stripe.
22 points for Mabe on the night.
Deep breath, deep knee bend, lets it fly, and gets a friendly roll. Back to a 2-point lead. Davis and the referee having a nice little chat. Mabe got them both.
Davis won the 30-second.
He's going to get the 30-second timeout, 59-58. I don't think he liked the way that referee was cutting him off there. But anyway, we got a South Florida defensive intensity. Just, they're calling a lot of fouls here in this overtime. If you're, I don't know who do you try to get on the line. I know it's Eli Petrowski, but I don't even know if he's in the ballgame. Not a good foul shooter.
No, I would like to see him in the game to foul him. If you're going to foul, I'd rather just play a good, solid defense, try to get the turnover.
Yeah.
As Corbin struggled in that fourth quarter.
I'm just saying the way that they're doing, you're going to foul somebody. I just got to deny the ball if you can away from Akins. But South Florida just, I don't think Corbin's real comfortable playing keep away. They take some risky passes here. You got a chance to get this ball back. 1:31 to play. Comes into Evan Ellis. Double team. Wraparound pass it goes. And a step through, gets up in the air. Near turnover. And Mabe's going to get his mitts on it and rip it away. A terrible pass.
You called it, Tyler.
They don't thrive in this. Mabe's got to get it across, and he does. Gets it all the way in. Goes deep. Drops it off of Fulmer. And they're going to get a foul underneath.
Man, he walked so bad on
it. Did. Woo. Max Fulmer, my favorite free throw shooter, at the line to potentially tie and take the lead.
What a game, man. What a game. If you're not down here, hopefully you're listening to us. This has been a unbelievable comeback for South Laurels. It looked like we had no answers for Ryder Akins early. And he cooled off.
Fulmer's free throw goes off. Taylor will check out. Brown back in. Fulmer back at it. How about the freshman, Caden Taylor? Where would they be without his timely shooting tonight?
Got 12 points.
Fulmer gets that one. Got a tie ball game. 59-59. 1:02 to play here in the overtime. First overtime. Woo! Evan Ellis has it. Picks up his dribble. Now gets it up ahead to Middleton.
That's going to go on Brown, I think. Hopefully. Yep.
Garrison Brown fouls Middleton. And Reynolds looks real shaky for Corbin out there with the basketball.
That's Brown's first foul. You know he likes to mix it up.
Yep. Taylor's kind of been having his minutes tonight a little bit. Perfect from the line in the overtime. Now are the Red Hounds. South Florida's going to swap offense for defense here. Landon Howard in.
Middleton 5 for 5. And it's all the points they have is 9 points from the free throw line in this overtime.
One. That's amazing, Jamie. 10 free throws.
They're 12 of 13 on the night.
Jordan Mabe will walk it up. Petrowski in there now on defense. They get a screen. Mabe in the corner to Rollins. 3. Got it! 31 seconds to play.
How about a stop right here? Nearly stolen.
Oh, Max Fulmer gets his fingertips on it. 26.1 seconds to play. Coach Petrowski's going to talk this over. I thought he was. Now he's going to save that.
They're counting players. Make sure they only got. It's a tough inbound.
Middleton goes deep in the backcourt for Akins. 62-61. Picks up his dribble. Finds Ellis. Ellis back to Akins. Driving in. Petrowski. 3-ball. Got it.
He's hit 2 tonight. Clutch threes.
68 seconds. Here goes Mabe. 3 back the other way. Got it! Oh my goodness! 3.5 seconds to play.
Jordan Mabe!
Easy, boys. You got a lot of game to play left. 3.5's an eternity here in the overtime session. Everybody, calm down. Jeff Davis trying to get them settled down. How about that?
They're calling a full timeout. Referees think, calm down. Everybody's wild up in here.
Full timeout. 65-64. Jordan Mabe with the 3. Take the lead.
Petrowski with the 3 to go ahead.
Petrowski looks great from beyond there.
Yeah.
He's 2 from 2 out there. He does jump on his free throws. I mean, you could sense that I thought he wasn't a great shooter, but he's proven me wrong.
We watched a little bit where he knocked down a few.
They just added a half second back onto the clock. Of course they did.
How did they do that? How do they know?
We got replay down here.
It's a full timeout. I guess we'll stick it here, Tyler.
Yeah, we got to, Jim. We've talked all over this break. Talking all over stuff tonight.
27 points now for Jordan Mabe. None bigger than that 3 to go ahead.
Huge right here. Can't foul. Can't foul trying to, play good defense. 4 seconds, that's enough for Akins so fast. He can get up that court and get a good look at it here.
Corbin's been shaky in the fourth quarter in the overtime, just getting it around South's defense. They've been to the free throw line. Only points they had was free throws except for that Petrowski 3.
It's going to be Reynolds to toss it in. Jeff Davis is going to take a timeout.
That's going to be it for both teams on timeouts. That's a 30-second one here. That's a full they're calling.
All right, let's keep it here, man. I don't want to miss anything. Jamie, the first non-foul shot of the overtime session for Corbin is an Eli Petrowski 3-pointer. Mabe gets it. 10 seconds left. Brings it up the court. Rips it in from the wing in stride.
Man, he's almost matched Akins. Akins has 33 points. Jordan Mabe with 27.
Yeah.
The 2 studs coming in has proven to be what they are. Great players. And, man, we've got a lot of Akins to watch for the next 3 years, Tyler, after this year.
Yeah, no kidding. You go to a prep school somewhere and get out of this region.
Get out of here.
Solid, man.
And Evan Ellis, only a sophomore. Middleton's a senior. Farmer's only a freshman. He's good as well. I have Lucas Britton back next year as a junior.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Get a stop. It's over.
Throw it in. Gets it to Akins. Up ahead it goes to. Up ahead it goes to Evan Ellis. They kick that out of bounds. No, they're gonna add some seconds to that. I'm gonna say at least 2.5 or something maybe. That's a nice play. They tried to force the head. Great hands there from Garrison Brown.
Garrison Brown saved us in regulation. Yep. Got the steal to go ahead to get the game time shot. Referees are talking this one over to see what's time to put back on.
It'll be Corbin's basketball on the far sideline. And they have plenty of time to catch and chuck one at the goal. Maybe. Who knows? Little clock situation here, Jamie. They got one. Looking at 1.2, I think.
0.2 is fine with me.
0.2, I don't think you can catch and shoot with 0.2.
They got to lob it at the rim. .2.
There we go.
They changed it to 1.2
seconds on the clock.
Time to get a pass in and a shot.
Hands there from Brown. Reynolds to throw it in. Looking for Akins. High up. Ball's knocked away. Seth Ball's got it.
How about that game?
They got it. 65-64. Max Fulmer slaps it away. And the Cardinals with an improbable victory here down at the 50th District Championship.
Unbelievable game.
Bedlam down here. Folks are going crazy. Sad Corbin fans hitting the exit. Doesn't get much better than that.
Tyler, I have to say that's probably one of the best games I've ever called. I've been doing it for now 3.5 years or so. You've been doing it for about 7 or 8.
That's the best game I think I've ever called. That's unbelievable. South Laurel looked dead in the water a couple times in this ball game. Jordan May, huge three to take the lead. Great defense down the stretch. Jamie, we're going to take a break, count up some totals. We'll let the radio folks get out of here after that, and we'll have more coverage when we come back. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network right here on Classic Hits 96.7.
And we would like to thank our sponsors, Martins Peterbilt. Martins Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts, availability, and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations a day or call them at 606-878-6410 or martinspeterbilt.com. First National Bank of Manchester. Experience modern banking with hometown service at First National Bank of Manchester. They offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and free digital banking services to meet your needs. Visit them at 1211 West 5th Street or call 606-864-8360. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. London Tourism. Discover adventure in London, Kentucky, the state's cycling capital. Explore scenic trails in the Daniel Boone National Forest, perfect for hiking and mountain biking. Enjoy family fun at Levi Jackson Wilderness Road Park, featuring historic sites and a community pool. Visit Whitley Branch Veterans Park for walking paths, a dog park, and disc golf. Experience live entertainment at Town Center Park, home to concerts and community events. Plan your visit today at visitlondonkentucky.com. L4 Security. Protect what matters most with L4 Security Group, your trusted security and consulting partner based in London, Kentucky. With over 60 years of combined experience, they offer services including armed and unarmed guards, surveillance, and comprehensive safety training. Serving clients nationwide, L4 is committed to safeguarding your business and community. Contact us today at 606-389-5610 or visit L4securitygroup.com to learn more about our customized security solutions. Cessna & George Law Firm, located on 506 South Main Street in London, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get you your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessaGeorge.com. Julie Ross Ray Media. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network and the Hardwood Club are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21. The real estate market is heating up, with median house prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through the dynamic market. Call 606-309.
Welcome back here to Williamsburg High School. Senior all-district academic team being announced. Max Fulmer for South Laurel. And Jordan May.
I feel like Jordan's got to be the player of the tournament, the MVP.
Ooh, doggy.
It could be Akins, but you don't usually go with the losing team.
Jamie, 65-64. Improbable win here in one of the best games I've called. And Jamie, it just didn't look good for South in that first half, and even all through three quarters found themselves still trailing by 11. Finally cut the lead and took their first lead in overtime and then hung on from there.
Oh, this is the academic team.
That's what I said.
Good.
And what a game, man. You have a little scoring rundown here for first for Corbin, brought to you by Jackson Energy.
It was Ryder Akins, the lead all scores, 33 points, 29 of that, or 24 of that, Tyler, in the first half. We held him at bay somewhat, you could say, in the second half. As he went 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 4-4 in that overtime. Evan Ellis had 9 points, all from the three-point line. He had 3 threes. Eli Petrowski with only 6 points, but 2 big-time threes for him. Connor Middleton had 11. He went 5 for 5 from the free throw line in the overtime as he played really well down the stretch. Dawson Farmer with 2, and then Zach Reynolds with 3. 1 of 2 from the line. Tyler, they go 11 of 12 from the free throw line.
Wow. And how about those 50th District champion South Laurel Cardinals? Second mile behavioral health.
Jordan made 27 points, none bigger than that last three-pointer, as he goes 7 for 7, Tyler, from the free throw line. Josh Steele, he had 5 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Colton Rollins, 11 points, played really well. Max Fulmer, 7 points. He went 1 of 2 from the free throw line. As Caden Taylor, what can you say about this freshman? 4 3-pointers, 12 points for Caden Taylor. And then Garrison Brown had a big 3 in the corner. He had 3 points. That's it for the scoring, 65 total. Tyler, they go one of their better free throw shooting nights, 11 for 13. Wow. That's how close it was on the free throws as well, as Corbin beat us by 1 on that one.
Congratulations here to the Whitley County the Colonels cheer squad. They win the district cheer off thing they do. South Laurel was second place. Can't win everything down here. It's been South Laurel's week.
Got to give it to Williamsburg, the home host.
No, that's Whitley County.
Okay, Whitley County.
South Laurel Lady Cards victorious over Corbin last night. How sweet that was, and then get it done tonight with the boys. And just an awesome game, Jamie. We'll let the radio sign off here. Thank you so much to Stephen Harris in the studio for keeping us on time tonight. That'll do it for our coverage on the radio. Stick around for more extended coverage and player and coach interviews if we can grab a few.
Maybe a tough sled in there, Tyler, as they'll cut nets. There's all kinds of things they'll do that we may not get an interview, but we will definitely get them on the air before the region starts, as we are one of the number ones in the region as far as seeding goes. We will face a number 2 seed, a runner-up in one of the other districts.
We'll let Stephen, we appreciate you there, and we'll let you go. You've been listening to the Cardinal basketball on Classic Hits 96.7. All right, we appreciate everybody sticking around here for more coverage on the Cardinal Media Network, brought to you by Martin's Peterbilt. Jamie, it's just a wild, wild, wild scene down here as Corbin fans are lots of angry folks. Not everybody getting on the refs there. It wasn't the best night for a ref. Some questionable calls, some no calls. They can't get it right. They're humans, and as long as we are not replaced by robots, that will be how it is. And they did the best they could. And always hotly contested when these two meet up.
Absolutely, and what more can you expect from a district championship between two quality teams? And it was the rubber match winner for South Laurel in the season, and also extend the last since 2011 or 12. Now we're up 2 games there, Tyler, in that matchup in championship play in district.
I will say this, that version of Corbin, I don't think a lot of teams want to see them in the first round as a loser. That's, you look at North Laurel, lost to them. They might have to face them. I don't know who the winner of the Bell County and Harlan County game. We'll check that out. Knox Central, Pineville, those kinds of things. Somebody's going to get that team. They're going to come into I say there. It's like a home game for them down there. But Corbin Arena, their fans will be there in full throat. And it'll be a.
I've got a final for you.
All right, let's
How
go.
about this one? This is a different district. Final score: Pineville beats Knox Central, 76-71. How about that one?
Wow. That Sawyer's kid there for Pineville, he can light it up. And again, that's a Knox Central team that I know North Laurel caught them last year. And you'd hate to see them. They just can score in bunches, and they match up and do some wild things. Titus Summers down there, and the young freshman, his name escapes me. So it's going to be interesting how everything shakes out. You got anything else in the Bell County game?
Harlan County, Bell County. Harlan gets revenge after Bell County beats them twice. Harlan County 61, Bell County 51.
So look here, you got losers of Knox Central, Corbin, Bell County, and Clay County.
Yes.
That's tough.
All 4 that went down in district championship will will potentially play. It's like Bell County or Corbin here could play North Laurel. Corbin could play Pineville, or Corbin could play Harlan County.
Yep. So, wow. Interesting to see how that all shakes out. They'll be drawn tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I think that's what Coach Todd Windland said. Jamie, we got the all-tournament team being announced down here. Looks like the 50th district MVP is going to be Jordan Mabe, of course. And the starters for South Laurel, man, I think you're doing a disservice leaving out our boy Taylor.
He was clutch tonight, that's for sure.
Caden Taylor, you wouldn't be here without him, as he is well deserving of that 50th district all-tournament team. But we'll Jamie, what you want to do here? We got all sorts of time.
I don't think we're going to catch anybody coming up to talk to us.
They got the nets to be cut down, and we'll catch up with them next week. So what do you think?
We can cut her loose.
65-64 South. A huge win over Corbin. You're listening to the Martin's Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. Jamie?
You stay classy, London, please.
More importantly, thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next week at the 13th Region 13th Region Tournament at the Corbin Arena. We look forward to it. Stop by.